my God, oh 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 my God. This Frank Ocean album takes my breath away. Guys, you have to keep an open mind when you listening to this album. This is that grown folks music now. This album is just so experimental, as outspoken, as loud, is beautiful, is artistic, is a breath of fresh air, is fresh. It's just a beautiful album, guys. And you can tell he just really did it without feeling, without trying to be perfect. He didn't try too hard. He just kept it solid. And this album is amazing. I'm going to do song by song, guys. Just amazing. I'm so glad that this is fine. The time is finally here. I'm going to review Blonde, okay, by Frank Ocean, guys. For one, the album cover is really amazing. I really like it. It's very different. Even though the green hair, I really don't know what he was thinking when he did that, but I really like it. I think it's very retro. The album cover, the music, okay, it's 17 tracks, guys. It's real simple, and it's just a very nice, solid album. It's with real beautiful music. Guys, it's amazing. Okay, we are finna get into this review song by song. Hello. Just like you. Okay, Nikes. Okay, it's just a illusion. Okay, it's the girl he's with. All she cares about is, you know, um, materialistic things is what I'm picking up about this. Now, the visual is very outstanding. Okay, the visual for Nikes, which is the first song of the album, is very outstanding. I really liked it. I looked at the video. I was like, okay, this is different. It's tasteful. It's just very different. Frank Ocean is a very experimental mind. He's very deep and weird. Okay, because to understand his music, you really gotta listen to the words of what he is saying to really get what he's talking about. Okay, sometimes when people listen to him at first, they might be like, but if they keep listening to him, they will see that he's very deep, and he's very he makes very meaningful lyrics. And guys, Nikes is just about a relationship that this girl is only after materialistic things, and all she cares about one thing, and is sex. Basically, is what I'm picking up about this song. But I like it. It's very Frank Ocean. Okay, it has that Channel Orange feel to it. But I like it. I like it. So this is Blonde. Okay, so we getting into it. For one, perfect title for the album because it speaks very highly of what Frank Ocean has been going throughout the past 4 years. They were trying to ridicule him and stuff like that. He couldn't, he didn't have a good record label, and just a lot of stuff I was hearing that he was going through. But I knew and I felt that this would be the time. But anyway, that's Nikes. Nikes is amazing. I like it. The next song is Ivy. Now, this is a love song about a girl named Ivy. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. The girl he was with, a person he was with, told him that she loved him, and didn't mean it. Is what I'm picking up. It's a very, very, it has a rock feel to it. It sounds kind of 70-ish, but it's very, very beautiful. It's very experimental. You guys know that Frank Ocean is a Radiohead person. He likes Radiohead. That's his favorite rock band. And he's very inspired by them and what they do. So you can tell it's very Radiohead. He has a Radiohead inspiration on this song. You can hear it, but the story he is telling is about a girl named Ivy, and she basically used him and told him that she loved him and didn't mean it, basically. So he's hurt by that, I guess. So then the next song, which is the most beautifulest song, I like the beat. It's one of my favorite songs on the album, Pink and White. Mm. Also featuring Beyonce. Mm. He's painting a canvas. He's painting canvas. If the sky is pink and white, this song is just beautiful. And then when you hear Beyonce doing her ad libs to close to the end of the song and singing with them, oh my gosh, she sounds so breathless. I love this song so much. Chills are going through my body right now. Pink and White is just probably one of my favorite songs of this album because it's just so beautiful. It has a nice, he's painting a canvas. It's like he just pulled out his palette and he got his paintbrush going and he's just painting a garden with beautiful flowers. And I love it. Pink and White. Everything he's seeing right now is pink and white. The sky's pink and white. The streets are black and gray. And he's just painting the canvas. So this is very artistic. This is just one of the most artistic songs. Also, Beyonce added a amazing rendition to the song. She has her her ad libs, which sound very, very beautiful. I wish she would have did like a verse because I can hear a verse of her. I thought she would have been doing a verse, but no, she just wanted to just, help. I guess he just asked her just ad lib with him for a little bit, and it was beautiful. I liked it. Be Yourself is just an interlude or with someone giving him some advice about being himself to the fullest. And you know what? I love this interlude because for people to love you for who you are, you have to be who the hell you are, and this is one of the things I love about this interlude. Right then we get to solo. He do this solo. Solo. I'm gonna tell you what's beautiful about this song. It's a solo song. It's very acoustic, and that's what a lot of the songs on this album of it is very acute, acoustic, or whatever you call it. And he just basically he wants his voice to be heard more than the music, which I think is different. I was expecting bumpy beats, but you know what? A bumpy song wouldn't have hit the mood with this album. Now he does have a couple of bumpy tracks, but it's very, very experimental and it's very, very deep and meaningful. And his voice, he shouts. It's like he's being free. And this is one of the things I love about this album. It's phenomenal. Okay, I don't care what no one says about this album. If you don't like it, if you don't get with the program, I don't know what to tell you. You just ain't a Frank Ocean fan because you just don't understand his music if you don't get it. But I love it. Solo is just one of those songs that he's talking about. He's by himself now. He's standing on his own 2 feet. He's whether regardless if he's by himself or he's in a relationship or not, he's going solo. So this is when he does this solo. He just kind of add his own experimental voices, and I like the way he tries different voice changing and weird illusions with his voice. I like it. Solo is beautiful. It's amazing. Skyline 2 is another song that's just breathtaking. I'm gonna tell you what I like about Skyline 2. Now they said Kendrick Lamar was on the song somewhere. I didn't hear a hint of Kendrick Lamar anywhere, but maybe I have to keep listening to it to catch it. But anyway, Skyline 2 is just beautiful. It's just driving in the forest. I'm telling this is what I'm getting. It's driving in the forest with a Ferrari. Y'all know he's a car lover as well. It's driving in the forest with a white Ferrari, by himself, speeding and taking himself away, from all his drama and problems. He's taking a skyline. He's on a trip. He's getting away from America. Okay, this is what I'm picking up about this, and I like it. I like it. I think that it's beautiful. It's just different. I like it. It's just so soothing, and he's just really speaking his mind on the song, and it's different. I like it. Self control, number 7. He talking about I'll be your boyfriend in your wet dreams. Now wait a minute. Now he talking a little shit on this song. Okay, I when I heard that I'm like, now what now? And he's basically saying that this girl or whoever he's with, you guys know he's kind. You really can't picture. You really don't know what his sexuality is because he's done been with a little bit of both. So he's talking about I'm the boyfriend of your wet dreams. Basically, I don't know. But anyway, he's talking about the person that he was with makes him lose his self control, makes him feel ways that he never felt before. He loses self control when he's with this person. But it's a nice guitar melody, and it's just him with the guitar, and it has a nice soothing beat to it. It's very very relaxing, and I like it. Good guy was just a little interlude. And it was okay. I was like, okay, it was different. Then when we get to number 9, Nights, okay, it has a very 80s sound to it. It's different. It kind of sounds like video games mixed with a snare, and I like it. It's different. It's very, 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 very oh, it's very, very experimental. Okay, a lot of these songs are very experimental and alternative. And Nights was just one of those songs that just really, really gave me a good vibe to it. The solo number 10, the solo reprise featuring Andre 3000. Let me tell y'all something. I really, really like it. Andre 3000 snapped. Okay, he really, really added a good little verse of the reprice of Solo. Okay, I liked it. He owned it. He killed it. Y'all know Andre 3000 is one of his favorite rappers. This is not the first time he worked with Frank Ocean. Andre 3000 also worked with Frank Ocean on his first album, Channel Orange, Pink Matter, which is one of my favorite songs. By the way, I still love his first album as well. But anyway, Pretty Sweet was it's weird, it's different, but it's beautiful. And I really don't know what he's saying yet because I gotta look at the words. But it kind of gets a little blippy at the end of the song. But it's beautiful because he's just doing this. Ah. It's different. But it's crazy. Okay, but I like it. I like it. Facebook story was just a little about a friend telling him a Facebook story. I don't really know what to think about it, but it was okay. Close to you, which was a small little. I wish it was longer because it had a nice little beat to it. Close to you is just he wants to be close to this person that he's with. And I like this little beat. And it's like 1 minute and 26 seconds. I wish it was longer, but I really, really liked it. I thought it was different. Then we get to number 14, White Ferrari. Now, see, well, White Ferrari, he just kind of snaps because it's acoustic. I mean, he's just singing in different forms, and he's hitting all these high notes, and I just really really like it. It just really really takes my breath away when I listen to it. Amazing song, okay. Sick Fried, okay, which is number 15. And then again, he goes with this Radiohead sound again, but it's very moving, and it just really is it's so relaxing. And one of the things I love about the majority of the songs on this album is it's relaxing and it's breathtaking, and it really 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 will blow your head off listening to it, and you will not be disappointed because I'm digging it. I'm for this album. It's been 4 years, and I'm finally glad I got this off my chest because I've been waiting to do a review for Frank Ocean for some time, like an album review. But anyway, Sick Friday was beautiful. It was like 5 minutes and 35 seconds, and amazing. Godspeed had was just a farewell, a goodbye to the person that he was with, or just a farewell. It was like a beautiful farewell, featuring Kim Burrell, who is a gospel singer, and she had her little verse at the end that just really really kind of blew my head off. She was singing, okay, and I liked it. Futura Free, okay, which is number 17. He was just kind of off his rocker with this song. He just plain didn't care with the song, okay? He kind of put didn't put feelings into it and just kind of just tried something different. And I liked it. I thought it was cool. I ain't gonna say it's my favorite because I gotta keep listening to it. But other than that, the majority of this album I really do like. I have about a good 6 songs that I really really like on this album. Other than that, I'm glad he got new music out. I'm gonna keep listening to it because, and I'm hoping the next time around, if he comes out with a third album, it does not take 4 years to come out with it. Okay, so he should hopefully be dropping stuff time and time again now. Because he has his own record label, which is entitled "Boys Don't Cry." Now we have thought, and we have thought through the grapevine that this was supposed to be the title. "Boys Don't Cry" was supposed to be the title, but apparently not. Um, They said that he has a magazine out, and I want to buy it as well. I want to get the album, the physical copy, and the album, the magazine as well. But guys, I love it. I love it. I love it. It's about time. Now, Frank, all right, now I'm rooting for you, bruh. I'm rooting for you. If you take 4 years to come out with another album, don't be expecting me to buy another album from you, okay? But anyway, I loved it. I thought that it was amazing. It's beautiful. It's for the people who don't like it. I just would just say it's probably not the music for you, but if you take the time out to give it a chance and listen to it, you might like it. For the people who do love Frank Ocean, like myself, I'm a huge Frank Ocean fan. If you do like it and you take the time out to listen to it, it might not hit you the first time you listen to it, but at some point it will hit you because if you look at the thought process of you can tell that he did do a lot of work on this album. This wasn't done overnight. So I have to give him his props. And so far my favorites are Pink and White, Skyline 2, Self Control, White Ferrari, Sick Fried, Pretty Sweet was pretty okay. I gotta get into that song a little more. Um Nikes, of course. So that's pretty much it. That's it. This is the album review for Blonde. It's out. I'm sure it'll be in stores probably next week sometime. It's on iTunes Music. You can listen to it. You can stream it if you have your iTunes account. I'm sure you can listen, stream it free on websites. They have it. Um, Listen to it. Tell me what you think. Give me your thoughts. Is this a hit? Is it a miss? Is it better than Endless? Because in my opinion, this is more of an album than Endless is. Endless was just some visual crap that I'm like, okay, I didn't really find it interesting. But maybe I need to go back and listen to it just to see. It was a couple of stuff that I did find kind of interesting about it. So maybe I might listen to it again. Either way it goes, it's here, and I really like it. And just check it out. This is Forever Burning TV.